So here's the first off, welcome to Seattle COVID Storytelling. And uh, the purpose of this show is to invite the community to come and tell your stories. So we have some great storytellers. All right, we're just gonna keep it rolling. We have two more storytellers. We don't have a long show for you tonight. Bam, we're just hitting you hard with power stories. And so I'm just gonna keep it moving. Here is our next storyteller. Please welcome Melissa Reaves. And you are on video, Melissa.
So the COVID quarantine has definitely flared my neurotic mom syndrome. It was a couple Fridays ago, and I had watched way too much news, and I opened up my pantry, and it's a panic. It's a panic of pantry panic. And I noticed I don't have enough grains, I don't have enough rice, I don't have enough canned coconut, milk, whatever, I gotta go. And apparently I need lots of toilet paper. Don't know why, but I just gotta go get it. And so I get in the car, and I go to the Issaquah Costco. And before I get out of the car, I'm noticing that first off, it was really, really easy to park, which that was kind of a perk, quite honestly, from the quarantine, from my perspective. But I didn't get out until I checked to make sure that I had my 3 essentials to get in there. 1, do I have my executive membership card? Do I have my debit card? And where are my latex gloves? I never thought in my life that latex gloves would become a staple in my everyday. I am not a doctor. I do not work in the beauty industry, but latex gloves are everything. And as I'm putting these gloves on, I'm actually challenged about it because it's like, these are PPEs, which I didn't even know what that was until a week ago. And should I be bringing them to the Swedish hospital because they need them more? Or am I actually doing the right thing? Because I don't want this COVID cootie. I don't want to get it, and I don't want to give it because maybe I'm one of those people that's asymptomatic. I was panicked, but I thought, no, I got to wear them. So I put them on, and as I'm walking up to Costco, there is absolutely nothing normal about it at all. In fact, it's surreal. They have this DJ wedding guy up at the front on mic, and he's like, hello, everyone. Welcome to Costco. Could you just please just come down this aisle of wooden pallets that we made for you? Yes. And when you get to the end of it, you're going to have a disinfected cart. And we're like, yes, yes. We get to the end of it, and there's this woman. She's like, psh, psh, psh. She's spraying it clean. And I show her my gloves, and she's like, nice play. I'm like, thanks. But then I look behind her, and I notice that no one's in the food court. No one. And then I walk in, and no one's mulling around looking at big screen TVs or letting the guy tell you why you need to buy this massage chair right now, today. And there's certainly no tastings going on. In fact, we're just absolutely just like worker ants with intention and drive just to get in there and go aisle by aisle and get what we want. In fact, you'd start to look for your things before you even got there because you didn't want to slow down the pace. And I would see my Kalamata olives, and I'd grab my Kalamata olives, and then I'd grab another one because that's a crisis if I don't have them. And we keep going. And I get to the end of the aisle, and I look up, and I see the Costco travel sign. What travel? There's not going to be travel for a while. A couple days earlier, my 21-year-old calls me. She's like, Mom, I'm completely miserable here in California. School's completely online. I could just graduate online, and I want to get on a plane, and I want to get back up to Oregon, and then I can quarantine with Annette. And I'm like, I love that idea, but hell no, you are not getting into that Petri dish with wings. Oh my God, no. Oh, but I like you coming up here. So why don't you pack up your car and your cat, and you just drive up the 5. You'll have your things, and just don't touch anything, okay? You have gloves, right? Do you have gloves? Oh my God, I can't get you my gloves. Ah! Okay, but you know what? You could stop at Costco prior and get a box of these latex gloves. Look, they're amazing. They're a great price. And then don't touch anything, especially gas pumps. Do not touch those. And if you have to pay for anything, use a pen. Just use that. Bring extra pens maybe. And then when you're done with the pen, just chuck it. You don't need it. It's okay. Mom, you're kind of freaking me out. I'm like, oh, no. I didn't mean to do that, baby. No. I just want you to be safe. I just want you to get there safely. Because, I mean, it's a couple days where you don't have to drive. You don't have to work. You can just drive and look out the view and see how pretty it is. Just pee in the redwoods, okay? Just don't touch anything. She's like, Mom, I look back up at the Costco sign and I'm like, bye travel industry. God, I hope I see you sooner than later. And then I turn the aisle and I see my favorite section, actually. Brings me joy. And that's the health and beauty section. I'm like, yay, I get to learn about vitamins I don't know if I should be taking, but maybe I should. Or a killer deal on toothbrushes as long as I buy 40 of them. And then the shampoo and the conditioner aisle, I love that aisle until I went, oh my God. Oh my God, in like 2 weeks, everyone's gonna know that I'm not a natural redhead. Oh God. And I start looking around and I'm like, palettes for L'Oreal. Do you guys have light auburn red? I'm just, asking for a friend. It's R number something. My friend Lorraine, who colors my hair, would know. And then I look at my nails. Nothing. Do you have OPI nail polish? Just, I'm not a waitress red. Really, I'll take anything. And then I stop and I think, that's it, Melissa? That's where you land in a pandemic crisis, your vanity. And then this little higher self in me said, no, it's not your vanity. You're grieving. You're grieving for the 3D world that I used to just walk around in confidently, almost unappreciatively, just 3 weeks ago, where I could just walk into my favorite nail salon, or I could sit in Lorraine's chair and she could cover up the facade that I was portraying of my roots, or I could just leave Costco and text Scott, my boyfriend, and say, hey, I'm leaving Costco. You want to meet me at Ohana's for a drink? No, it's not here now. The whole world has turned into a 2D Zoom meeting or a live stream. And Costco is like my only 3D hall pass that I can have connection with. And we just need to be really nice to each other. And so we're going to get through this. And as I walk up to the checkout, I notice, that they're, hey, everyone, thank you so much. Keep your social distance. We do appreciate that. And if you could just bag your own things. And I noticed the woman near me, she only had 3 items in her cart and I had a full cart. I'm like, you can go before me. How did you do that? Only 3 items? What? And she goes ahead, and as I'm leaving, I'm walking out and I'm now noticing that the parking lot is not empty. It is brimming. Just 45 minutes later, people are standing and they're waiting in their cars and you can see the panic on their face. It's like playing in a Mario Brothers game. I'm like, blip, blip, don't hit me. But I'm noticing that they're nervous, just like I am and really was when I was walking in. And so I say, hey, you know what? You can have my spot. I'll unload really quick. And then I'm going to put the dirty carts over here because they're going to clean them for you. So just relax. Do you need any latex gloves? Come April, I am definitely going to renew my Costco membership. Thanks, Costco. Thanks.
Okay, thanks, thanks, Melissa. I'm gonna bring back this. Okay, you're off video, so you can have chips or whatever you want now, which you probably have a lot of, having been to Costco.